Good morning, everyone, and welcome one more day to your security channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about webcam security, so if you want to know if this is paranoia or prudence, this is your video. Without beating around the bush, I'm going to tell you that yes, your webcam can be hacked. Virtually anything connected to a computer can be hacked. For some years now, it has been known that there are many programs on the internet that can hack your webcam and record you without you knowing it. And so far today's video, Borja, is all this what you do not have to say? Well, no, I'm going to tell you several little things about webcam hacking, such as what webcams are hacked for, how to know if your webcam is being spied on, and how to prevent this from happening. So let's start at the beginning, and I'm going to tell you what webcams are usually hacked for. The first and most obvious thing that everyone thinks about is that they are recording you to see you naked and all this stuff. And unfortunately, yes, there are many people who hack webcams hoping that you are changing in front of your computer, or that you have the computer on in the bathroom while you take a shower to listen to music or whatever, and thus be able to record you in your privacy. Then, this video can end up either directly on any adult site or something even worse for me, which is that you can be extorted. They can ask you for money or they can ask you for anything in exchange for that video not to be uploaded on the internet, which is what is known as extortion. There are many people who may think, well, but I never change in front of the computer, or I am never naked in front of the computer or naked. There is no problem. There are people who take it upon themselves to record other people, simply checking their email or being in front of the computer doing any of the most normal things. The problem is that these videos are usually then uploaded to the internet and sold to impersonate your identity. So be very careful, because if they record you doing absolutely nothing unusual, they can still impersonate you. So be very careful. Another use similar to this, and which is rather more obscure, are videos that have to do with small children or very young people. Note, we are not talking about child pornography. They are simply videos of children who are watching a YouTube video or playing their favorite game on the computer. These videos record the child's face, and these videos are uploaded on the internet. These videos can then be bought by pedophiles so that when they talk to other children, instead of putting their webcam, they put this video to pretend that they are really children. So please be very, very careful with this because it is a very, very serious issue. Now that we know what webcams are hacked for, I am going to explain you how to know if your webcam is being hacked and you are being recorded without your permission. I am going to tell you two ways to check this. The first one is a little less reliable, but it is much simpler. Simply check if your webcam has a LED on. Normally, this LED is lit only when your webcam is recording. So if you are not in a video call or something similar and your LED is on, chances are that you are being spied on by your webcam. The second way to see if your webcam is recording you is to download an internet monitor type program. These are programs that you can find on the internet. If you search in Google, programs internet monitors, you will find it very easy. They are programs that are responsible for analyzing the traffic coming from your computer to the internet and vice versa. If once installed this program, you close all Spotify, all browsers, and everything is closed, and this program tells you that your computer is sending information to the internet, be very, very careful. Because if your webcam is not being hacked, at least there is some process on your computer that is sharing information to the internet without your permission. Okay, Borja, okay. I have tried these two ways and I think my webcam is being spied on. What do I do now? The first thing I am going to tell you is that if you do not have an antivirus installed, is that you install one, but now, it can be a free one, there are many on the internet. If you look for it, you will find it. But you have to have an antivirus, yes or yes. And please, that it is updated. Once you have the antivirus updated, do a full scan of the entire computer. It may take some time, but it is for your security, so do it. Once you have installed all the updated antivirus and everything checked, go to the Internet Monitor program and see that it is still sending information to the internet. If I were you, what I would do would be to format the hard disk. It is the easiest thing in the world, and it will save you a lot of problems. Okay, so what if your webcam is not being hacked, but you want to prevent this from happening to you? Because as I say, it can happen to you, it can happen to anyone. So I am going to give you 5 tips to prevent your webcam from being hacked. The first of all, it is the simplest, in fact I have already told you, is that you have an antivirus, if possible, updated to the latest version, and that you periodically do checks to see if your computer is completely calm and safe. The second piece of advice I'm going to give you is not to install just any program on your computer. Install only official programs and, if possible, from the official website. Do not install programs that are passed to you through a WhatsApp link or that you find on an internet forum. Please be wary of such links. The third tip is very similar to the previous one, but it has to do with websites. Be very careful with the web pages you visit, since your browser will warn you if that web page is safe or not. If your browser recommends you not to be on a website, please leave as soon as possible. The fourth tip I am going to give you will only work for some of you, and that is to only connect your webcam when you are going to use it. If your webcam is built into your laptop, you have nothing to do. But if it is a USB webcam, only connect it when you are going to use it to make a video call or whatever. And the fifth and last tip I give you is to cover the webcam. It's as simple as that, with a cloth, with a piece of tape, with whatever you want, but cover the webcam. In fact, there are companies on the internet that have specialized in selling tabs to cover the webcam. So if you can find them, there are some really cool ones. And this is the end of today's video. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions or suggestions, you have the comment box to leave me any comment. If you liked the video, you can like it. And if you liked how I explain, you can subscribe to the channel. I upload a video every week. See you in the next video. Bye!